So anyway, just after my phone turned 2 years old, I gave it its first major catastrophe, dropping it in ketchup.
Could be worse.
So
You could have
nice
tried.
ketchup, Bat.
It could have been worse. You could have gotten chocolate on it and tried to wash it in the sink like Dollar did.
What kind of dumbass watches a phone in the sink?
Well, hey, I
He
found a
thought-
replacement jetpack.
Okay, in all honesty, he didn't know that he could have wiped it off. He thought that if he put it under the water real quick...
I wasn't gonna do it for that long, and I didn't think it was gonna mess it up that bad.
You didn't think. That's what you did wrong.
Dumbass motherfucker.
Oh, game already has
Let's not
wings.
forget about
Hello.
that time all that water spilled over your fucking 3DS, Austin.
That was on you, you jackass.
Hey, you're the one that didn't
Game.
notice.
Game, turn around.
What do you want from me?
I have squid propulsion.
He
Oh.
wants your...
Congratulations! I don't care!
He wants your
Oh,
babies.
Is it?
What?
Is it not fucking spewing black shit everywhere on
No.
your screen? Oh, on my screen it's just spewing fucking ink everywhere.
What the heck is... I need to disable that. Ugh, stupid controls that conflict by default because of reasons. Reset zoom B. Unbind all these.
Excuse me.
Okay, I was mining metamorphic stone.
I don't think I'm gonna build mine as tall as Desmos.
So, good news, game. It seems like the Crab Brave meme is coming back.
Is it now?
Yeah.
It is. I saw a meme for Ruby
Oh, really?
where it said, wait, have you seen the end of Volume 6?
Which one? Well, okay. I'm not sure because the last thing I remember is something happening with Gang and her mom, and yeah.
So you haven't watched past Volume 5.
Oh, is that the end of Volume 5? I guess
The
not,
stuff, the
then.
conflict with Yang's mom was in Volume 5.
Well, no.
Volume 6.
This was at the end, and they went and got a lamp from a desert portal.
Yeah, that was Volume 5.
That was the end of Volume 5. Volume 6,
Oh.
they're working on getting over to Atlas.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not it. Never mind. Is that the one? No. Is that one where Weiss figures out how to do stuff or something with a bee? Makes a bee construct thing. She's learning to make her constructs cooler, basically. Bats.
Man,
was
I would
Volume
hate
4,
if the
I
only
think.
thing I was able to construct like that would be bees.
Not the bees.
I mean, I don't have a bee phobia quite as great as Desmos, but yeah, they ain't fun. I'll tell you
My
that
mom's
much.
allergic.
Well, these are giant bees that have drill bodies, so they're even less fun.
So they're bee drill.
basically.
Pokemon. I'm just
Except they're white.
imagining those big ass bees
Except for
from
they're
Etrian
white.
Odyssey right now. Not that a whole lot of people will know what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
I have not seen a single frickin' bat.
Oh yeah, so speaking of Etrian
so
Odyssey,
fucking
Atlas
rare?
did like a crossover with the Persona games called Persona Q, and now when people see an Etrian Odyssey game, they're like, oh my gosh, they made a game like Persona Q, and it really annoys me.
So,
Oh my god, they gave Captain Falcon in his own spin-off game.
Yeah, it's something like that.
fuck up!
Because like Persona Q is just a Etrian Odyssey Persona crossover, and some people don't understand that because some people think Persona Q came first, and it's annoying.
Yes?
Where the frick did you find your bat? For yours thing?
I found it underground. Sorry that
What
you're
was it,
having
near
shit
the-
luck, but I ain't got better advice for you.
Thank you.
It gets
Very much
better,
appreciated,
Jacob. Don't
sir.
worry.
I'm just looking for a freaking bat, man. I'm just looking for a freaking Batman. Just a freaking Batman. What the
I
Oh my
would
god,
say-
I've been muted this whole time. I've been trying to ask
Oh
you guys.
no!
Is there any reason to make a slime vine over a regular bowstring?
No. There used to be, but there isn't anymore. So I'm confused why they even give you an
I thought
option.
they slowed them or something.
They
Or they
literally
made them faster.
don't make any difference in this
I
version.
have a second question. Where do I
That's
put the
kinda shit.
vines to make the bowstring? Doesn't really say.
Well, you have to make it into an actual part first.
Yeah.
I was about to make a
where?
joke and say, hey, there's this thing called
Same as any other
JEI.
part in the part builder, honestly.
What's JEI?
What's JI?
Game, you
What
have
is
permission to murder Dollar now.
I don't feel like it.
I'm in a goddamn ravine. Why? Bats! Come hither! Become captured! Become wings!
Ah, stupid leg. God. Ah!
What was that?
Ah!
I don't know what that was.
Honestly, what the frickin' pallywhack give me dog a bone? What the fuck is this shit?
This old man came rolling home.
No, seriously, this is stupid.
You're
Why
stu-
is it?
Oof. No. That was me.
That there's no I'm in a dungeon, or not a dungeon, abandoned mineshaft now, and there's still no frickin' bats.
Have you only been looking places where it's been lit up?
No, I was just in a ravine where it was totally unlit. In fact, there was literally monsters spawning on top of me. Because I know that bats only spawn in dark areas, so...
That's real in real life, too.
Not quite what... That's, inaccuracy.
I kind of figured as much. In all seriousness, we were watching this documentary where we found out that male bats literally get female bats pregnant while they're sleeping.
This surprises you?
It's called rape.
Wow.
And you know what the worst part is? Everyone in the class looked at this one guy who was considered a pervert in the class and were like, don't you get any ideas?
Oh no.
The teacher just about lost it when we looked at him like that when we saw that part.
Oh Jesus.
And it was
that
like,
poor guy. No.
nah, nobody really liked him. I bullied him.
Wow! Fucking bullied dickhead. I can't believe you just said
Okay,
that.
let me recall my 5th grade
Jesus, a faggot.
experiences. You don't solve bullying by bullying others.
Well, he didn't bully me.
God, what is wrong with you?
I just
That's
straight
how
up.
they do it.
Oh shit!
Maybe there will be bats in the blood moon.
The
I don't
bats
think that's
turn
how
into
it works, but they may
vampires
spawn
and you die.
on the surface at night. I've
Huh?
had weird instances where bats show up on the surface for no discernible reason.
Bats! Where are you? Come hither and become captured. Bats. 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 Bats.
This guy's batshit crazy.
Fuck yes I am. I need a bat. I need it now.
Bats.
Bat shit crazy.
By the way, you can't use angel wings during arena battles.
Aww.
Yeah,
What
we
the hell?
determined that that's too OP.
Oh
I was
no,
gonna
LOTWarrior's dead.
What did you do?
Obama
Why
is
is not
gone.
enabled on this server? It says flying is not enabled on this server and it booted me.
That happened to me yesterday.
I thought I turned that check off specifically for that reason, but
Bats, where are you? Of course, because I don't have any game sound, I can't even.
Oh yeah, blood moon's not an
Okay,
issue.
well,
'cause I
I'm not
turned off
even
mob
able to
spawning.
play.
I love seeing butterflies in the nether.
They come to the portal because reasons.
I know.
It looks like I will be unable to use this flying thing, like at all, because it keeps kicking me from the server over and over again
That's
every
great.
time I use this flight thing. So
Oh, I forgot what the blood moon looks like, because we're usually hiding from it.
is there any freaking bats, man? Oh, nobody seen any bats lately?
They may not be spawning because mob spawning is turned off. I usually only
turn it
think that
on?
affects hostiles, but it probably affects passives as well.
Ah,
But the problem is that everybody thinks my forest is too mob-ridden, so...
yes.
I
Let your
mean, look
forest
at
continue.
Dollars. Dollars isn't even lit up at all. Like, Dollar is definitely a
Yeah.
mob spawner.
I thought mobs were gonna be turned off by the time we actually
Well, no, mobs are going to be turned off while we're fighting. That's half the point. It's just that since LOTWarrior is making an entire freaking theme with not being able to find bats, I realize that that's probably the problem. And if nobody else is going to go to bed, I'm just going to turn it off right now.
All right. I'm going to bed. Whatever. I'll go to bed. Hold on. Fuck.
Every time I sleep in this session, I'm just going to insert the Sonic 06 loading screen to see if it takes longer.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
With bats, hopefully.
In theory, they'll have bats.
I mean, here, watch. Follow me,
Okay,
Connor.
I know you thought my forest was too dark, but this is just excessive.
I want to show you where I was searching. Okay.
I was gonna say, that's a lot of torches. Ow, son of a turkey.
Okay, I'm going to clean these up and put them in a more logical layout.
I'm gonna go
Doesn't
back to
freaking look
the
terrible and
workshop
ugly, and I hate it.
because I need
Top
more
tip.
limestone.
Use water to clean that up. I was thinking like, wow, that needs cleaned up, and I was like, water's probably the way to go.
I don't ever think of that for some reason.
Oh.
God damn it! Why does it when I open that thing sometimes it doesn't?
Bats! They're finally spawning!
Should have known it was that game rule. We've had this issue before. Where I turn off mob spawning because people are bitches and complain about it, and then I can't find squid.
Where did the bat go? Hold on, I'm gonna unplug my mic from this, and then I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Ow, mother... I see it. Well, no, having trouble catching it here.
Come on, world, load.
I feel like a kid with one of those butterfly cat netcher, the bug catcher things. You know what I'm talking about?
Butterfly net?
net. Yeah.
Oh,
Can you catch
damn it.
butterflies?
I had a stack of iron in there and it's not there now.
Yeah, that's for freezing over
There
my
we
water.
go. There we go. That was way harder than it should have been.
I forever hate that blasted pendant of yours.
I love my pendant. It's the only Botania thing I made.
Alright, hey, actually, Game, would you mind if we teamed, or that's just out of the
I'd
question?
rather be on my own team, honestly. Because I don't
Okay.
trust people.
Why wouldn't
Well,
you trust me?
here's
Sorry,
the
Lot.
thing. what if there are actually no teams when we do combat, but as far as like building a base, there's teams?
Then there would be no point for me to do it because I wouldn't have a base at all.
No, like whoever like the building team is, they like both build a base.
What is this
You're
thing
not-
that's smoking over here?
You're not understanding what I'm getting at there,
Oh.
Des. I
Also,
wouldn't
Dollar
have-
Luigi finished this. Like he's not adding anything to it. He says this is done, the finished product. So
Even when I went all the way out of my way to get metamorphic stone for him. Because metamorphic stone looks way better.
so you could probably just build your own base
Right.
around this. As well.
Yes, but again, I would have to be sharing one of these triangles with somebody else, which means that my base is going to be an easy prime target for that person.
Weren't you gonna build another underground bunker anyway?
I mean, again, that's not really gonna work, like, at all.
Except that if Dollar doesn't build anything underground, then that leaves the entire underground triangle for you.
I mean, yeah, I guess. It's gonna be
Come on, world, let's load.
okay.
I gotta disconnect and reconnect because the damn thing won't lock. Mother effer. See, this is why I can't record this anymore.
Oh, my chickens need cycling.
So now I must go and brave the nether to bring back a ghast.
You don't need to bring it back, you can capture it in the nether.
Well,
Oh, come on!
That's not what I meant. I meant to
Mother
capture a
fucker.
ghast. Yeah.
Is somebody murdering the TPS? No. TPS isn't great, but it's not being murdered.
Alright, come on. World load. I want to finish my base sometime this year so we can fight this session. I don't want to wait till next session because my world doesn't want to load.
Oh god.
I was hoping next session we can do our first battle.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think anybody's gonna be completely done, except for Desmo, because he's been working on it pretty non-stop.
I've had to go back and
Yeah.
forth. That's why, for me, that
I really just should put put a terminal in the arena so we don't have to go all the way back to home base just to pull resources. In fact,
'Cause
right
I
now
keep-
I'm making a little
but I keep
supply
half-
thing.
because I keep having to I keep having to disconnect sometimes from the vault
Yeah.
load when I cock. I'm getting
Ghasts, where are you?
Item dot filter
Control O, or is it Control? Oh, there it is.
servo.
Question. So my tool level or my weapon level is clumsy, and my arrows keep flying off in the wrong direction.
I
Is it
don't
supposed
think
to be like
that's-
that?
No, that's not how it works. Check the accuracy on the materials you use, because that's probably why it's happening.
Accuracy. I don't have accuracy.
It might show up if you put it in the tool forge.
Ah, okay.
Why are ghasts so
Oh,
hard to
wait.
punch?
So my arrows are flying straight. It just doesn't look like it. So I'll hit the target, but the arrow will go way off to the right.
Yeah, that's dumb.
It's dumb. It looks like I'm just a sniper god. Because the arrow's nowhere near the target.
Okay, well,
That's awesome.
well, behind the scenes, I went out of my way to harvest a ton of maze-stone, which is really annoying because maze-stone takes forever to break, and apparently it never got used by Desmo, so I'm using it now.
Oh. Yeah, by the time you went to get Maidstone, I was already building with Midori.
I think I might add windows to my base. What do you guys think?
I can't see your base right now. I'm getting my bow level up in the nether.
Yeah, but just an example of how long this takes to break. Yeah, it's worse than obsidian, unless you have a maze breaker, which I do, or I thought I did. I know I got one.
Could you imagine somebody pulling a horrible, horrible prank and pulling one of these fuckers from the nether into the overworld? And then just dropping
Playing
it?
one of what?
I guess.
Ghast. Or just dropping a whole bunch of them.
Don't give anyone any ideas.
What happened at one point on a server is that somebody thought that the way to deal with a gigantic slime that I had cheated in was to summon ghast, which wouldn't even attack it, so...
Oh, God.
Stupid.
Oh, yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
So guys, game is on me. How do I get him off?
Excuse me?
Ah, God, no. I don't want to participate.
Yeah, I got a piggybacker and I just haven't figured out how to put stuff down.
Of course you haven't. Wait a minute, I have a reservoir with water in it. What am I doing? Yeah, again, one of these days I'm going to put a refined storage grid over here. But not today.
Not today.